The Red Shoes by Hans Christian Andersen. Once upon a time there was a poor little girl named Karen. She had neither mother nor father and wore nothing but old, worn-out clothes. One day, as she wandered through the village, a kind old shoemaker took pity on her and made her a pair of red shoes from scraps of leather. They were not grand, but to Karen, they were the most beautiful shoes in the world. Karen loved those red shoes dearly and wore them every day, even though they were too fancy for a poor girl like her. She felt proud and special whenever she wore them. One day, however, Karen's life changed. An elegant old lady came to the village and, seeing Karen all alone, decided to adopt her. The old lady took Karen to her beautiful house, where she was dressed in lovely new clothes. However, the red shoes were taken away because they were not suitable for a girl of her new status. Karen was given new clothes and shiny black shoes, but she could not forget her beloved red shoes. As Karen grew older, she longed for a new pair of red shoes. One day, when she was to attend a church ceremony with the old lady, they went to the shoemaker's shop, where Karen saw a pair of exquisite red shoes in the window. She couldn't resist. "I want those red shoes," Karen said. The old lady frowned. "Red shoes are not appropriate for church," she replied. But Karen insisted. The shoemaker made the shoes fit perfectly, and Karen couldn't be happier. On the day of the ceremony, she wore the red shoes even though she knew it was wrong. Everyone in the church turned to look at Karen as she entered. The shoes sparkled in the light, but as she stood, a strange urge came over her. She wanted to dance. As soon as the ceremony ended, Karen twirled out of the church, and before she knew it, she was dancing through the streets. The shoes had come to life, and Karen could not control her feet. They moved on their own, twirling and spinning through the streets, past the fields and forests into the countryside. Day and night, she danced, unable to stop. She danced through rain, over sharp stones and across rough terrain, growing more and more exhausted. "Oh, someone please help me," Karen cried. But no one could hear her over the sound of her relentless dancing. As she danced past a woodcutter's cottage, an old man stepped out. "Those shoes have enchanted you," he said. "They will only stop if you learn the true meaning of humility." The shoes forced Karen to dance to the churchyard, where the spirits of the dead rested in peace. It was there, surrounded by the quiet, that Karen finally fell to her knees. "Please," she begged, "take these shoes away. I have learned my lesson. I was vain and proud, and now I am truly sorry." The old man nodded. He gently removed the shoes from Karen's feet. The red shoes lay lifeless on the ground, and Karen could finally rest. She was free. From that day on, Karen never sought fancy things again. She lived a simple, humble life, working hard and helping others. She went to church each week, not for appearances but for the peace it brought to her soul. Though she wore plain shoes, she found joy in being kind and good. And so Karen learned that true beauty comes from a humble heart, not from the clothes or shoes that one wears. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more magical tales. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Have a great day, and see you in the next story.